Okie dokie, so we decided to visit Yosemite Valley, but first we have to choose our destination, and in this case we choose to stay at Mariposa, California. For me, it seems like it was the closest place to get to Yosemite Valley. So Mariposa is here, and now I'm going to choose my starting point. That will be home, and here we are. Approximately, or we have to drive for about 305 miles, and like somewhere here. Probably close to Bakersfield, we stopped for more gas, and then we kept going all the way to Fresno, and from Fresno, that was our last stop for gas and like to stretch our body, our legs to stretch out, and then we got here to Mariposa, California, a very little place. And so it's inside the mountains, as you can see, but from here to Yosemite Valley we just needed to drive about 26 miles from here Mariposa, and we needed to take I guess 49 freeway. Okay, so here we are. It took us apparently approximately 1 hour to be driving, or to drive to Yosemite Valley. And at the beginning, we were driving like downhill. As you can see, it was not so dry, but I was kind of afraid that my car wouldn't make it because it's 4 cylinders, and I was afraid that we won't be able to make it back up hills. And as you can see on the video, it's not the same as seeing everything. Everything that our eyes can see. Our eyesight can see, because we could see a bigger view than this one. But it's nice because been driving away from Los Angeles, it's really nice, and for our surprise, and something really beautiful or strange is to be driving there. Right here you can see at my left the river, and here we needed we take turns to cross that bridge, and we finally got here to the when we have to pay. They charge $35, and it's good. The permit is good for 7 days, so it's nice. So here we continue heading to the park, and now the Merced River was to our right side, and very soon we're gonna be we are driving already inside the Yosemite Valley. There still the river, and it's big. It's a lot of noise. So we are here driving already through Yosemite Valley. You could see the granite cliffs, the water, the trees, and it's really nice to be here. You see those big cliffs, and back there you can see the fall. So in the back you could see one of Yosemite's waterfall, and here, as I'm telling you, if you can come down to visit this place. It's really, really nice. And here again, we stop at this place to look at this water, to see how beautiful the scene was. And in here we stop. This is a bridge. I don't remember what the name of this place was, but it's floated. There's water to the right side of the screen, and water to the left side of the screen too. This side, this is a lot of water, and we took some beautiful pictures here. And see, it's surrounded by big, or the biggest cliffs. See, there we go. This is the bridge, and we tried to. Oh, I walked a little bit, and there's my wife. We were having fun at this place, so I'm going to continue. And in here, here I think we're heading to they call it the lower Yosemite Falls. Yeah, here we're walking to the lower Yosemite Falls, and we needed to walk, or we walked for about 40 minutes from the information center. And well, I wasn't using something for the camera, and we continue our journey to see the fall. And one more thing to tell you guys is that in here they have a free bus shuttle service, and it takes you to, like, from one, that's the information center, from stop 1 to 19 stops. So you can take the bus. I mean, you can park your car. One more time to tell you is that if you get here before 9 in the morning, there will be enough parking spaces, and it'll be so easy to park. But if you get here later than 9 in the morning, it's hard to find parking. Very hard. So there is the fall, the lower Yosemite Fall, and in here we continue walking. Well, as I'm telling you, we didn't know that, but at this time we didn't know about the buses, and but at last it's good to walk, you know. So we walk about between 30 to 40 minutes to the waterfall. I think this is the lower waterfall, and we are getting closer and closer, and it's right here, right after the bridge. There is the water, and this is the lower Yosemite Fall. Oh my God! It's nice to feel the mist of the water, of the waterfall coming. You get wet, and so you can see the lens that wet, and it was impossible to take the pictures, but I took some of them. Well, I took 1 or 2 of them, right? And here we are already getting away from the Yosemite Fall, and see what can we do next. There is my wife. There is a lot of people. Right now we're heading to Mirror Lake. It's about 1.6 miles to get there. Let's see how this thing goes. These cabins are here on the way to the Mirror Lake in the current Curry village. Sí. Sí. The best way to come over and enjoy and have more fun is to bring your tent, your camping tent, your food and everything, and I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy a lot more this the trip to this park. And today we parked here at Curry Village. It's the stop, I guess the stop 17 or 16, and we decided to walk to the Mist Trail in or the Mirror Lake, and there was water everywhere, and there I walk here. See, there's a cement there, and I walked through the cement, and where there was water, and I was afraid the camera could fall into the water, but it's fun, it's fine. It's fine to walk in there. As you can see, there's a lot of water in this river, and for us, like Angelenos, that we live in the city, it's hard to see a river of that magnitude, and it's a lot of noise, and it was fun. So here we're heading to Mirror Lake. So from the starting point that will be Mist Trail to Mirror Lake, it will take, well, if you go through this way, it will take about 2 miles to get to the Mirror Lake, and there is a street that you can go, and it takes about 1.3 miles. I told my wife, which way would you like to go, and she said, let's go this way. Okay, here we go. So there was a lot of ups and downs the hill. It was kind of hard to get to the point, to Mirror Lake. And I was expecting a lot of water, but what a surprise. Could be a lot more or a lot less. You'll see when we get here. And there is the Merced River. And see, this is a very, very nice passage, because we went through or under a big rock. And also here I took a picture of her, and she took a picture of me too.
It's cool there up on the stage.
Okay.
Yeah.
She knows how to figure out that.
Okay, so right now we want to start our journey to Mist Trail, Bernal Fall and Nevada Fall, John Muir Trail. And apparently they said, somebody told me that it's going to take like a mile to get there. So here we go. Okay, here we go. So they told me, or someone told me that to get to the Vegas Fall Bridge will take us about or less than a mile, 0.8 of a mile to get to the bridge. Now we're heading to one of the falls, and I'm pretty sure the first one we're gonna reach or we're gonna be hitting is the Nevada Falls. Nevada Fall. See how this goes. Well, but it seems like it's barely the beginning, but it seems like we're gonna walk uphill. No, no. So here we go, walking up the hills, a very steep place to walk. And apparently it's only, okay, we got here to Bernal Falls Bridge. It's about 0.8 of a mile. And top of Bernal Fall is 1.5, Emerald Fall is 1.6, top of Nevada Fall was 3.4. So that one we'll leave it for tomorrow. See if we can make it tomorrow, but tomorrow we'll be coming back early. And right now we are a little bit tired because we already went to Mirror Lake. So when we started walking through the Mist Trail, we were tired already. So to start walking up the hill or a steep place, it's kind of hard for us to do it. But we are heading to the bridge. So here we go. And honestly, there was a lot of people here. It was a weekday, and there was a lot of people. And the interest was so fast. There was no waiting line. You know where we got to pay the fee entrance. It was about $45, and this is a little bit of water coming down from the ground, from earth. Say cheese! Thank you. Well, this is going to be tough, harder than we thought, but it's really, really nice. and down there all the way. I don't know if you guys can see the river. There we go all the way. See, the river is right there. Another important thing to know is this rock falls continually changes Yosemite's great cliffs at a rate difficult to chart in the comparative brevity of human lifetimes. Water, ice, plants, and gravity have worked on these granite walls for millions of years and continue to shape them today. To hike the first section of the Mist Trail, an excellent view of Bernal Fall is visible from the footbridge, the one that we are about to reach, but it's, as I'm telling you, it's very steep. This is nice. She's dying already. Let's see what's behind this rock. The uphill continues. Wow. So this is the trail, or Mist Trail, it's called. We're heading to Nevada Fall Bridge. See how this looks like. It seems like 50 more feet, and there's a place to take pictures right here, right there. Oh wow, this is nice. Woo-hoo! We keep getting higher and higher and higher. Walking up the hill, it's hard. It's tough to come down here and to walk. As you can see, there's a lot of people coming back from the falls. I don't know if they just got to the bridge or they went all the way to the Nevada Fall. Now we're going uphill again.
Ya estamos a punto de llegar a la catarata. Aquí vamos, pero ya estamos cansados porque es mucha subida.
Already. See how much more we can make, what we can do. And we finally made it to, I think it's Nevada Fall Bridge. And we are getting closer and closer to the Nevada Fall Bridge. Here we are. What a nice view. A lot of water. And this is the, okay, this is north of the, oh no, this is south of the bridge. And this is to the right side of the bridge. And that one is Nevada Falls. And this is all the water coming from the fall. So this is the bridge. To get here, we needed to walk for about 0.8 of a mile. So we'll continue to walk up the hill, or we continue climbing. See how long it takes us to the Nevada Fall. Upper waterfall. Okay, after crossing the Bernal Fall Bridge, so as we still climbing up the mountain, it feels really good to see the water to the left of, or to our left side. And as you can see, it's a very steep path. But we'll try to. And you could sense, or you could feel the water mist. And here you could see that we are walking on a very steep path. So let's see how long it will take us to. We're planning to go all the way to Vegas Fall this time or today, see what happened. But it's so quiet. I mean, it's not quiet, so nice to hear the water coming down, the birds. So and as you can see, some people came here to just to relax and to have some time for themselves. And in here we are getting to the point where to the starting point, to like, or the joint points, to one that will take us to Bernal Falls, and the other one right here is Bernal Falls. Let me see, hold on. So starting from this point where you just saw the sign, it will take us 0.8 of a mile to get to Bernal Falls, and 1.6 of mile to get to Nevada Falls. As you can see, well, you can see those ponchos that my wife is carrying. And I really thank to a couple that they said, do you want these ponchos? And I said, well, what would I, or we will need them. And they said, when I get wet. And I didn't know why, and so I said, okay, I'll take them. And that was the husband, and the wife said, oh, I have another one. So they gave us two ponchos, one for my wife and one for me. And we keep walking uphill, climbing up the hill in this very steep path.
Yeah, you're gonna
So
get
it's
wet
kind
if you
of
don't have one, so that's why
hard
they gave
or
us,
tough.
the wife gave us another one.
And so
That
to
one's
get
going to be
all the
for
way to the
my wife.
Bernal
Here we are.
Hill,
We're
it
about
will
to
take
reach
us
the
approximate
the Bernal
0.8 plus 1.6 of a mile,
we
and
haven't
there
reached the falls
there's the
yet.
river. I don't know if
Because
it's still the Merced River or what, but
Long way to go.
there's to our left side is the river, and you could see that there's a lot of
Yeah,
a lot of people.
walking
And
it's about
it's really nice
300 feet.
to be hiking. Okay, to be
You're gonna get wet.
climbing up the mountains. Right here is the place near
Bernal Falls.
the Bernal Falls. You can see the steps that we have to walk. See, very steep path, and we are already wearing the ponchos because there was a lot of mist coming from the waterfall. And see, this was very tough. That well, the point of 0.8 of a mile was like double or triple, because we were climbing up the mountain. You'll see that, and sometimes I thought it's kind of risky, because if you lost control of your body for some reason, you may fall all the way and may fall off the steps of this mountain. And you see these people walking down. Well, they're walking down, but walking up, it's kind of hard. But the noise or the sound of the waterfall, it's really nice. And one more thing is kind of hard to take pictures, because there's a lot of mist of the waterfall. See, there's people wearing the ponchos, and the cell phones getting wet because they wanted to take a picture. And here we continue. My camera was covered because I didn't want my camera to get damaged due to the water. So here we are. It was very steep, but at last we really enjoyed this trip, or hiking to this. This was the Bernal Fall. You could see this.
Who, me?
And we finally came back to our car after riding this bus, this free service here in Yosemite. We're finally back to our car, and we're done for today.
So today, as the second day, we are going back through Mist Trail to the signs where it joins or it takes. We take different paths to Nevada Fall from the other fall that we went yesterday. So today we want to our starting point. Well, we're gonna have to walk again. You know, from the starting from the mist trail to to both falls and see how this will go today. Because yesterday we went to Bernal Fall. We passed by the bridge first, and then we reached or we went like closer to Bernal Fall. So today our goal is to go to Nevada Fall, see what happened. But we're gonna be starting from we're gonna walk from the starting point at Mist Trail, but our main goal is going to be Nevada Fall. And talking about the free shuttle, the free bus shuttle, it has 19 stops, and the one that we left our or we parked our car yesterday was Curry Village, and today we left our car in the information center. So right here is the falls what we're heading to. Is 2.4. Is the Nevada Fall.
Continue walking uphill, and there's my wife. Say hi to the camera. Hello. It seems like there's not too many people heading this way, heading to Nevada Fall. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people is going the other way to Bernal Falls because to get there is 0.300 of a mile. But from the sign back there for Nevada Falls was right now it's 2.5 miles. Let's see how long it takes us to an approximate. It's 11. Right now the time is 11:41 again. Saturday. Okay. You can see people who take shortcuts trample plants, these large rocks that can fall on other hikers and destroy the homes of numerous small creatures. The steep eroded gullies that result require expensive repairs.
Yeah. So, and most people are gonna want still.
As you can see, from now on we're gonna be walking uphill. Let's see how far we can go. These people is coming back already. So, well, I could say that this is a very nice exercise because our muscles get strengthened, and we have to do a lot of work to get up here. See, down there, that's where the path we just passed by, and now here. And today, to be Saturday, there's a lot more people than the previously days. And today we visited Bernal Falls. That's like we walk uphill up to 68 floors. See how high up can are we gonna be going today. This is our last day here at Yosemite. So this is the next our next move, all the way up there.
Ya ahí supongo que ya hay más mexicanos que aquí.
Mhm.
Okay, so here we go, climbing up the hills, and today the altitude it's going to be about 98 floors. That's what the map, the Apple map says. No, the Apple app says health, creo que se llama. I believe it's health, and no, it's yeah, health, that we climb up 20 no, some like 98 floors. That's what we climb up. And well, we talk about the shuttle, the bus shuttle here. It's starting from Yosemite Village parking all the way through Curry Village. Is 19 stops, and you can go, or you can ride the bus to a different different places, and do your hiking from that stop number, like the number 3, that's the Agua Hin, the Den's Kitchen, or Visitor Center and Museum, Lower Yosemite Falls that we went yesterday. And here we are working, we're heading up to the Nevada Fall. It is nice. You can see all the mountains at the top of the mountains. We could see a lot of, or you could see a lot of falls, and a lot of people. Well, to the other fall, it goes a lot of people, but from to Nevada Fall, no, it's very few people comes down to this this fall. As you can see, we are walking up the hill. Look at this. Those are the cliffs and our path, and it's very nice to be walking. One thing or one advice, well, there's my wife, and there's no cell phone signal here. I mean, for T-Mobile users, okay? You saw the people up there. Now we're gonna have to walk and then turn to walk to keep going up. And one advice, if you want to come and have a lot more fun, is to camp inside the Yosemite National Park. Bring your tent or sleep in your car. I don't know. Yeah, you can sleep in your car too, but you have to bring covers, bring your food. The food, well, there's some restaurants near the information center. Okay, so we're about to get to the top of the cliffs, and here we are. Look at that, and we continue climbing up this mountain.
So we're gonna go. We're heading up there. When we saw these two guys, and okay, And we finally made it to this waterfall, to the top of the mountains here in Nevada. There it is. There is the Nevada Falls. Oh, we just asked another person, and that lady says that Nevada, we're still heading to Nevada. So there, far away, we could see the waterfall. So there's Bernal Fall. So we're walking down to get there, where there's a lot of people chilling on top of the waterfall, and it's very good. There's a lot of freshness here. So we're walking down the hill to get to the place, and it's when we were. So there's a lot of branches. And we finally made it to Bernal's waterfall here at Yosemite, and as you can see, the view is really, really nice. There's a lot of people in here.